I created a 3D model file format and used it to load 3D models in real time, because I decided to create my own game engine and then create the game I always wanted. First, I start with the rendering system, basically the code that makes a window appear and draws on the 3D models. For this, I need to load the 3D model information from a file on the hard drive to RAM and from RAM to the graphics card memory. Just as the images are saved in PNG, JPG formats, the 3D models are saved in formats like OBJ, FBX or GLTF. Well, I decided to create a new 3D file format to dynamically load 3D models during game execution with greater speed, and thus increase the frames per second. How? By optimizing the way model information is saved so it can be loaded in less time. To do this, I need to decide how the vertices that make up the 3D model will be saved, along with other relevant information so I can paint and animate it in the form of ones and zeros. Yes, all these animations are a lot of strategically placed ones and zeros who represent the movement of bones that affect the positions of the 3D model vertices. But first I need to be able to process files in popular formats like GLTF or FBX so I can use models created in modeling software like Blender or Maya and then convert them to my custom format. For this I use TinyGLTF, a library that loads GLB GLTF models and greatly simplifies my work. Then I coded a converter from GLB GLTF to my custom format in 2500 lines. When I tried to render my custom model, apparently I made a mistake in the way I saved the vertices, so I changed a couple of lines and then I tried to convert and render an animated model, but a few changes later, and finally, well, if you want to see more about the rendering system I'm creating and the other system that make up my game engine for the game I always wanted, or support me, subscribe, like and follow me on all my social media channels available in the link in the description.